years. And it's an ocean road from New York to the Isle of Scillies across the North Atlantic. And it's going to be around about 3,100 nautical miles in a straight line. But obviously, I won't be rowing in a straight line because the weather and the currents will dictate that. So it'll probably push out to somewhere like about 3,400 nautical miles by the time I get to the Isle of Scillies and St Mary's. It'll be a first. And what I mean by a first is no solo rower has rowed from New York back to the UK, the Isle of Scillies, or any port in the UK unsupported. I've chosen not to use modern navigational methods. So I wanted to make it a true adventure, going back to how people used to cross oceans 100 years ago. They'd set off and they'd use the natural elements, the sea temperatures, the currents, the wave patterns. They'd look at the sun and the stars to give them a fix using a thing called a sextant, which will give you your position on the chart. And I just felt, because it's a first, it's such a hard challenge. I really wanted to be absorbed into the challenge. So I wanted to sort of like go back to natural navigation as well. Some of the biggest challenges, certainly been on my own for that amount of time. I've quite often people have asked me, what that exact question, what will be the challenge? And I say, I don't particularly like my own company. I prefer the company of other people. And so initially, after a week or so, I'll just get into the equilibrium of being on my own, getting into that routine. But apart from the weather, rowing the boat for 12 hours a day, personally, I think it's going to be the psychological effect of being on my own is going to be the real challenge for myself. Is the crossing dangerous? I'm going to get some really bad weather. There's no doubt about that. And I'm prepared for that. In danger terms, I don't probably see it as danger. I just see it as a mini adventures as I go across, and little challenges to keep me occupied. And that's it really. I mean, the other big danger is maybe a big ship, one of the big container ships running me over because they don't see me. But I've got lights on the boat and a thing called an automatic identification system, which would hopefully the ships will see me before they run me over.